Hello, I'm John Fox on channel John of the West. You might be wondering what the hell I'm doing on this continent while I'm having a World of Warcraft Battle of Azeroth adventure. Well, my power cut for my entire flat, in fact, I'm pretty sure the entire building had a power cut, and we lost the first 5 minutes of the episode, and I don't think it's retrievable, but I can sort of, you can probably guess some of it, right? I met Nathanos on the ship, and he told me, "Oh, we're gonna bring the fight to Kultirans. We're gonna take those Kultirans down. What a bastard!" And I got there, and he said, "Yeah, okay, meet me further in." That's basically all that's happened. Oh, one thing you did miss is, oh no, that happened on the last episode, isn't it? Yep, you didn't miss that. I was going to say that 24-hour thing where I have to do 5 islands, and then I realised, oh, it's 5 different islands, not islands 5 times. Anyway, we can read what it actually says, though. Into the heart of Tiraguarde. So step 1 is to establish a more suitable base of operations. A pirate's den will do in a pinch, but I believe the war chief expects better of us. Let's split up and push further into inland to the west. Be on the lookout for something defensible and inconspicuous. So that's all I'm doing. So it's actually 20 past 12, got work tomorrow, and I was actually quite happy to sleep after this episode. But because I had a power cut, I'm basically playing out of spite. But yeah, I'm not going to do world quests.
The Kultirans must not be allowed to produce more Azerite munitions. Shut down production at that foundry.
So I'll do an episode doing world quests, but why wouldn't I walk around them? Oh, this place is really pretty. I'm really looking forward to the Alliance side. Hate to say it, but I would have really liked the snake people if I didn't have to encounter foxes, and I don't know why. I'm normally really open to that sort of thing. I don't really care about Pandarans, didn't give a shit about, thought they were great. Just, I don't know, annoying, cute fox people. Yeah. I don't know, apparently everyone has a line, and I just found mine. Gnomes? Thought gnomes are great. There's that cute, well, gnomes are cute, aren't they? The hunter one from the last expansion, where she had to become a master hunter. Oh, God damn it, tiny gnome! You can be the best hunter with me. I'll do all the quests with you. But like fox people, yeah. Wolf people, yeah, cool. Wolf people, down with wolf people. Like, I don't know what it is. I guess this is what people feel about that hamster in Overwatch. Just like, oh, cool, there's a line, I found it, hamster. Like,
what is it?
What? Why are you so rude to me? I do all this stuff for you, Nathanos. This will do. Not only is it well hidden in the forest, but the locals seem rather dull and easily outwitted. So luckily we wasn't that far in this quest. Like, to the point, it's just him introducing the quest that I missed. Lucian, go take care of those roughnecks who might fashion themselves as tough, but a bit of your unique brand of Horde savagery. Mate, I'm a blood elf, but you should have them running around in no time. Like, they're well aware of my. Well, I'm a demon hunter, but you know what I mean. Rangers secure the perimeter. I'm a ranger, aren't I? No, I'm not. No, of course not. What the hell? I'm a demon hunter. We'll reconvene
For
after
the Dark Lady.
Killed a bunch of people. We're killing some roughnecks.
Come at me!
Yay, fat dudes! Finally, a computer game character that looks like me. Yeah. I'm trying, I really am. No, I lost the stone, but then I got ill, and I don't know where I am, but I know I've eaten a lot of food during this Warcraft holiday. To the point that I bought two large packs of grapes because I knew I was going to one. And I just had a pizza. I ordered a pizza from a grubby place online.
I need to get closer.
And you might be thinking, grubby place online. No, I mean Domino's, which is, yeah, no, I know. I just wanted Greece. I hit 120, I celebrated. I don't know why, it's not like an achievement, is it? Just playing computer games. Not playing computer games for 3 days straight. That's not an achievement, but not even getting... It was easy getting to the 120s. Like, I had a 10% boost all the way through it. And you know, it's not like it was barely an achievement. I was racing against no one. The only person who would have beat me was on holiday and had to miss it. And he would have just beat me
out of
easily.
range.
Because, yeah, he just... I don't know how he does it. He just stays up all night. I'm just... If I wasn't playing Warcraft, I could be up easily by 4 or 5. But, I don't know, Warcraft, just dead by 2, I am. Oh, I'll be up all this night because I've got work tomorrow and I won't be able to sleep. So that's how that works. Sorry, I just went on a massive rant.
You'll regret this.
I was quite tired, but yeah. There's something about a power cut that's just really disconcerting. And I'm gonna ruin the screen here.
I can't attack that.
Right, obviously. Because I decided one day, you know what? This is all well and good having a face cam, but it looks rubbish. So I was like, well, LED lights are well cheap nowadays, aren't they? So everything went down until I just had two spotlights on me. But at least I wasn't sitting in darkness, right? Like, that's much nicer. I feel like I should always have these two on now. Oh. Nathanos looks around the camp and nods to himself.
Make yourself useful.
Oh, I know Lillian Voss.
My blade stays sharp.
Bridgeport investigation. You seem to have embraced the Horde. It seems my skills drew the attention of the powers that be. My services were requested. Did you catch the hidden meaning there? Sorry, despite my profession, I'm not the best at subtlety. Regardless, I know how to recognize an opportunity when I see one. Yeah. You were in the guild. Yes, the Rogues Guild, I assume. It doesn't take a prophet to see that Sylvanas will use this war as a means to bring in more Forsaken into the world. My own conversion was difficult. I had a lot to work through, many scores to settle. I haven't let go of all that, but I also feel an obligation to help newly risen adapt to their situation. Perhaps I can spare them the sort of pain I endured. And what of the Alliance? In life, I was raised to hate the undead, trained to destroy them. Okay, I may have to look up Lillian Voss. But when I became Forsaken, I hated myself most of all. And now I see it as an alliance fosters... It is the alliance that fosters this malice. The human kingdom shun their former brothers and sisters because we remind them of what's lurking beneath the facade of flesh. Yeah, dead people. It's time to end the cycle of hatred. The alliance deserves to fail. Yeah, that was nice. No, she was definitely a part of a quest line, wasn't she, where she became Forsaken? Which is implied with this entire conversation. But you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure we saw that. So much has happened in this game. While you are in Bridgeport, you might keep an ear out for any information that will be of aid to us. You'll be surprised what you can learn by staying quiet and listening to people who think they're alone. Spy on the denizens of Bridgeport.
Keep your guard up.
Make it quick.
Make it quick. I'm a lovely person, I'm Nathanos. What is it?
Right, calm down, Nathan. We're all in this together. What are we fighting for if we can't be nice to each other, eh?
Do not test me.
What?
Okay, log cabins will do in a pinch, but...
I hate being a Forsaken. Why do I have to do this every day? Life is pain.
Okay, making ourselves... that's now my canon version of Nathanos.
Oh God, it's the morning. I've got more work to do. Why I'm the only one who can do anything. What is it?
Yeah, my throat did not appreciate the Nathanos Blightcaller impression.
Log cabins will do it a pinch.
But if we're going to be spending any time here, we might as well...
Make ourselves comfortable. The roughnecks left us no shortage of lumber and food supplies. But we'll need canvas and chains to set up some proper Forsaken tents and banners. Bridgeport sounds rather lootable, doesn't it?
How can he be like, I can't even imagine him saying, doesn't it? Oh, it sounds lovely. Oh.
Out with it.
That's how he talks.
Make it quick.
Make it quick.
Out with it.
Bridgeport sounds rather lootable, doesn't it?
That's how he talks. Yeah, okay, yes, okay.
I'm not even in charge. People just do as I say. I just walked here one day and started commanding people. Such is the power of Nathanos Blightcaller. I don't even have the power to call the Blight. I'm a fraud.
I don't know what I've got to say. It's quite late. I don't know. I think I've broken myself. That power cut. Oh, hello. Hug. They need a hug more than anyone. How do I... 1 and 2. Ah, so this is a proper quest line. This might be an actual hour-long thing then. Now I can't get Nathanos' voice out there. These guys are well cool. I have to assume these are the like Blood Elves hate these guys. They're the racists, aren't they?
I can't attack that.
Like, while I will say like they did a really good job of like making Jaina suddenly go, oh, maybe my father wasn't so wrong about the Horde after all, and you know you can understand how she'd feel that way. Like, if you go back and play Warcraft 3, her dad was a racist. Like, the Blood Elves had cartoon racists kick him out, basically. Like, there was no subtlety to those guys. Anyway, I'm gonna do this the rest of the game in the style of I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. No, John. None less of that.
I can't attack that target.
Yeah, it's great having new humans in the game. Okay, so let's do 2 actually, rather than yeah. What am I looking for? Let's get this guy.
It's too far away. I can't attack that.
Okay, why doesn't... Oh, you know, because I'm an idiot, that's why. No. Why is this not counting? Investigate the watchboat cabin. Oh look, this is the cabin. Let's... Going in to investigate this. Oh, it's certainly a cabin. God damn it, John. I'm glad we got assigned out here today. Captain Stone's really worked up about something. I heard it has something to do with all those crits we've been getting from the Ashravane. Alright, that's new. Not these guys that definitely don't exist. What I mean is, stand here. Like, I've gone through the entire game and not seen that. Yeah. I thought that was another player with an effect on him. I know that's done with me. I don't even know what this thing's called anymore. It wasn't called the first assault earlier. You know, whatever the achievement's called, I'll give it that name. All those gunpowder shipments from the Ashen Foundry? Yes, Captain Stone. Well, load them onto the ship. Those explosives are a safety hazard. Of course, Captain. It's a lady. Hello, mate. Come through. Yeah, because what it does...
I'm out of range.
...is when we fight trolls, right now there are fat women trolls as well, but when we fight other races, there's like 3 or 4 variations. With the humans, there was only ever one, just repeated again and again and again. And we had to have like a token goblin or, you know, horse or something. So it's good that they can mix it up. to the point that I've attempted to replace some of the old human models with the fat guys and women. Kind of feel sorry for those undead though. Especially now they all have to deal with blood caller. And they'll be like, but we look awful. Why does he look so good?
Because of plot reasons.
Yeah, but I mean, can we have plot reasons to look good?
No.
Especially, and obviously Vol'Dun died, so there's no troll leader anymore. It looks like a crappy normal troll. I've forgotten his name already, so that's how important that guy was. I have to assume they're going to commune with Vol'Dun in this one. It's all about that voodoo. Maybe he'll save us from Baron Samedi. I like that I still died. I've never been killed by a human yet. Like this sharding. I don't understand how there's no parity in when it's sharding. Because I know some people have just been like, don't level up. War mode, you just die. I'll turn it off if I get ganked and stuff, but it's not stopping yet. Bridgeport's a very realistic name, but it's also really dull. Careful there, John. That gunpowder will blow your hand clean off. What? This is a bomb? I thought it was an avocado. Glad that guy doesn't care about me. Maybe, whatever. Don't throw your frisbee, John. Cool.
Ready to hand in.
Not quite that bad.
It's not quite that bad.
Okay. He can announce.
I just assume it doesn't.
I mean, he is undead after all, so. There we go. It's sort of implied that he's a romantic partner with Sylvanas, and I'm just curious how that works. No, and I don't mean in a rude sense. I'm sure I could type that in on the internet and find that out in a second. I mean, how does that conversation even begin?
Hello, you man.
Like, I'm not gonna...
What is it you ask?
Thought you were gonna insult me then. Explosive in the Ashfin Foundry. Clearly, we can put that information to use. Well done. Sounds like Captain Stone is somewhat of a big shot as well. It would be a shame if something were to happen to her.
There is much to be done.
With a name like Bridgeport, I have to assume this town has plenty of supplies and transit ready for looting.
Yeah, agreed, Nate. I'll have
the Rangers.
No, stop that. I'll have the Rangers start working these way. I need to remind myself
What
of these words.
is it?
What?
Do not test me. Make it quick.
Make it quick.
Do not test me. How dare you! I shall wear your entrails as a necklace! If you run now, you may live. What is it? Out with it.
Okay. I kind of need to do that to all the characters, don't I, at some point? They used to have a lot longer, but there's a lot of characters. Anyway.
Get moving.
Get moving.
I live my life in the shadows. What is it you ask?
Okay, explosives in the foundry. More likely than you think. I'm most interested in those explosives, though. Meet me in the foundry east of here. You'll probably pass through it on your way from Plunder Harbour.
Keep your guard up.
It's actually confusing having the world quests on. Maybe I shouldn't have handed that in yet. Yeah, I should definitely finish that other place. I've got to record other games. I mean, by the time you see this, a month would have passed.
The Kultirans must not be allowed to produce more resurrect munitions. Shut down production at that foundry.
See, that's what he sounds like when he's trying to... So he's not constantly... Sometimes he just has to say things, and it's a lot of things, and they have to get said. Now he has to talk quicker. He can't constantly be this hungry. I think I'm in a good mood today. Walk over there. Pick up some milk for me. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I deserve tea. I ran out of... It's still not good on the phone.
I live my life in the shadows.
Okay. I don't want to waste your time. Let's make absolutely sure that these are what we're looking for. Here, take this torch and toss it over onto those crates. If they explode, then we'll know what to do next.
There is much to be done.
Goes. Did you see it? Sorry, she was yelling invaders in the foundry. I repeat, and then got killed. Comedy! Someone died. It was very funny.
My blade stays sharp.
I guess we found our gunpowder then. Okay. Ammunition acquisition. First, we get as much of that gunpowder as we possibly can. Imagine the terror in Kultiran's eyes when they realize the Horde has turned into their own weapons. Has turned their own weapons against them. Imagine it, Lucian. I want you to imagine. Use your imagination. Her eyes glaze over and the corner of her lips turn upwards into a half smile. Aww. See, she gets happiness from this. At least someone's enjoying themselves, the Horde. Gunpowder research. I suppose that, before we steal all the Kultirans' violently explosive gunpowder, use it against them, we should learn how they make the stuff. The place seems fairly well defended for a manufacturing facility, doesn't it? She shrugs. I suppose we'll have to kill them then.
Do not linger.
What?
I need a target. I can't attack that target.
Okay. No, John. We have a rule about this. We go after the small targets, and we hit people along the way. Small targets. That means them. Like, are there no alliance? Like, are alliance just too afraid to? Because I'm terrified of playing as the alliance character and just having millions of hordes immediately murder me. Do you think these were? Do you think this was designed with interaction in mind? I imagine so. Oh my word. That's an alliance. I found an alliance. Sorry. Alright, I'll leave him alone. I just thought it was an enemy. Oh, my game's crashed. The Alliance? That's the worst. Ah, you. Let's do a cut, shall we? Right, the game logged me out. Huh. Okay, that was weird. Just as I got to see an alliance person, an ally. No, that sounds wrong. Didn't seem to be up for fighting though. Do you think they have world quests here as well? Alright, I don't really need to do the world quest, but...
You should never have come here!
But, yeah, work on the small things and the big things will follow. Yeah, shouldn't they be in the map? Oh no, they were on the map last time because they were player killers.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I wonder if that person understands that I stopped, like I didn't chase him. Like I mean, it looks to him, it looks like I immediately logged out as well. Or her. See if anyone in my guild's on. No. Did anyone else level up? No. But they're close. Couple of levels in it. Right. Yeah, I like how these places are made. I don't know, I just, it looks like a base to me. They're getting better at kind of using the architecture with the layout of the hills and stuff. I don't know, maybe I sound dumb. Should have shot it.
I need to get closer.
There's an unknown. I'm keeping an eye on this.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that.
Last mistake you'll never make.
Right, they left me alone. Oh, I'm glad that guy didn't hold a grudge. And I know I really should. I mean, it'd be stupid for me to attack, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh no, they're green.
Ashbane will prevail.
Alright, were they always on my side? Alright, then I'm an idiot then, aren't I? Either that or they came to fight. I can't tell anymore. Oh. It's nice to see other players though, regardless. Cool. And Azeroth, unleash a whirlwind attack dealing heavy damage. Cool.
I don't have a target.
Ah, there it is. Lovely. Alright, well I'm 60 way through this. 60% of the way through that, so I may as well continue. I've sort of been accidentally doing it anyway. There's also a bit of like, how do we make humans more intimidating? Like actually scary. Making big fire dudes. But it's very reminiscent of the racist captain that the blood elves ran away from, so I appreciate that. I've still got to kill workers, to be honest. So that's what I should look at now. Yeah, where's all these people come from? I haven't seen anyone for the entire game. Now they're all here. Yeah, well not why are they here? Why haven't they been here already?
Well done. Our foes will be ill-equipped to defy us.
Right, I need more.
Wrong place at the wrong time, friend.
How's that person a grave? More importantly, why does that guy have such a... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him in a second, aren't I? Apparently swapped to this is bugged. I think sharding just got fixed or something.
Damn it! Oh.
Yeah, this is officially the most people I've seen the entire game. I'm tempted to write that. See if anyone else has just seen no one.
What is it you ask?
There you go. A little bit of chaos. Hey, Death, Trap. We started this mission with a goal, but not much of a plan. I think we can see the pieces coming together, though. Place the explosives over the southwest edge of town, somewhere inconspicuous. We'll meet again over there. In the meantime, I'll need to find
There
a
is
horse.
much to be done.
I mean, I've got like hundreds. You could probably want a mine, lady. Yeah. So, I feel like I've seen more people on the Alliance side from Horde than I have seen from the Horde side. Maybe not in the main cities, but... I'm very curious about how Ally is going to work. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was thinking of saving some of the dungeons for the allies. So it's going to take a lot of patience, but I'm patient, man. So I can have the proper context for them as well. If only there's a way of finding out. I thought they fixed that. Like in Northrend.
My blade stays sharp.
Okay, she stole a horse. Pay attention, Lucian, because this isn't going to be our standard assassination mission. You and I are going to take this horse from Bridgeport and cause a scene. I want every single guard on our tail, along with Captain Stone character. Wow, that sounds very much like me. Once we've rounded them up, it's over to those explosives and... boom.
Do not linger.
Cool. This is a clever mission. It's like what I do with half the time anyway. I missed someone, haven't I? Who have I missed? Okay. Complete the Bridgeport line. Oh, they're attacking the horse. It's me. The horse did nothing wrong. I'm almost there. Yay! Also, I think we launched a Death Star as well. Lovely. Ooh, a radiant Azerite core. I heard this blast from up here. I think I may have even gotten a piece of guard on my cloak.
Try not to get yourself killed.
We done? Good work, Lucian. Now where's Lillian? Mostly intact? Intact enough. Load it onto the wagon. You then. You're proving more useful than I had anticipated, Miss Voss. Hello, Captain Stone. I look forward to meeting you. Oh, we're going to bring Captain Stone back. Huh. That's clever. Also very, very grim. Right, so increase reputation with honor bound to continue. Okay. So I didn't even get an achievement for that. So I now have no idea what I was going to call the episode. Maybe I did get an achievement, I'll check. Or sub-achievement, you know what I mean. So quests. Yeah, I've still got to do all that, that's fine. Yeah. The first assault. Oh, when did that happen? When did I get that? Oh, whatever. I must have missed that. The first assault, right. Well. I've been John Foxy. On Channel John of the West. Do you guys fancy giving me a lift back? I've been having a World of Warcraft
Speak quickly.
Battle for Azeroth adventure. And I'll see you guys next time.
For Sylvanas.
Thank you. Thank you for watching. Ooh, some doubloons. My dubs! My dubs.